Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Gabriel Night 3 with me and Retro Kaiser.
Yep.
And
still, my task has not
and now,
ended.
in this part,
something must
we decipher one more cipher. That was an unintentional rhyme. We decipher one more cipher, and then, well, that's what it means, cipher, and then we get to the next time block, whereas Gabe, we get to solve a little mystery about one of the hotel guests.
Scatter around the crown like jewels. At last, the queen is adorned.
Oh no,
for
one of them's a werewolf.
No, not likely. But all right, soul and.
Libra is definitely talking about a hexagram.
That was the big word there.
Of truth and falsehood.
So in other words, we're putting a hexagram on the map.
Hexagram. Plus, it represents the soul, and it's the seal of Solomon.
All right, so when we like you said, we found that Star of David in one of the paintings, so it's been saved.
Libra is definitely talking about a hexagram. The battle of truth and falsehood is the Cathar black and.
Yeah, I already said. Grace already said that line, so I skipped to the end.
Time to slice this pizza.
Yeah, time to slice it into the shape of a hexagram. Who gets the big piece in the middle?
That'll be terrible because there's no crust to grab onto.
Ah, yeah. Well, that's the thing. I always eat my pizzas with a fork and knife. For that
You
reason.
savage!
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a Pizza Heretic. That's funny because of this game, heresy has been a theme.
I laid down one rigid arm and the rest scatter around the crown like jewels. Yes, that's it. I'll write down the coordinates for the northeast and southwest arms. Those two lie within the temple walls.
Oh yeah, and I had, well, I think the game crashed, possibly, but I had another problem with this recording, and I'll point it out once we get to it.
Gabe looks a little bit creepy there. It looks like he's doing like the sneak up the.
Well, that's actually a slight spoiler there and you'll notice now oh yeah, I think we had the accelerated graphics, or possibly just lower resolution. Oh yeah, this is where it switched to lower resolution because the game crashed during the next part. Yeah.
Wait a second. How are his underpants still nice and clean?
Oh, so you're up.
Yeah, kinda inevitable.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, he looks a bit like a naked Ken doll in that scene.
So, did you have breakfast?
No, but I think I'll go down. I mean, while you shower and all that, I'll just get out of your hair.
Hello?
So.
Hello? Did somebody die?
Hey, Mose.
Yeah, hi. What's up?
Does anyone else hear Twilight Zone music, or is it just me?
Hey, Mose.
Yeah, hi. What's up?
Does anyone else hear Twilight Zone music, or is it just me?
Yeah.
What's this?
This is the manuscript.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. Where'd you find it?
Our friend Larry Chester buried it last night. Or should I say, Larry Sinclair.
Sinclair, huh? Son of a bitch.
It's about the Stewart bloodline.
Yeah, that realization made
I
you
just skimmed
belch.
it. I've been
Look at
working on the
Mosley's
treasure
face
roll.
right now.
Well, would you mind reading it? I've got to figure out why
Very
Sinclair
shady.
lied, and why
Yeah.
she felt
About the Stewart bloodline.
Did you read it, Green?
I just skimmed it.
Compelled to play Jolly Roger last night.
Say, I'll read it, if you're busy with the map, that is.
Grace'll do it. Why the hell are you so interested anyway?
Just trying to be helpful. Jeez, fine. I'll just go.
Yeah. As if we haven't figured out there's something shady going on with
Wait.
Mosley.
Grace, I'll grab a shower later, so, the room's all yours.
Really impressive animation
Get
for
a
back.
grip,
What the heck was up with that slide? Ragdoll from.
Christ, you retard! This better not be about what I think it's about. Oh, shit.
And you notice now that with
Come
the
by later.
non-accelerated graphics, just how white his shirt is.
Sorry, I was focusing on the maid in the background.
Oh yeah, we'll go there in a minute. All right now.
Oh, I tell you, Jean, I feel it. Something is wrong.
Perhaps Monsieur Wilkes spends the night with another guest.
No, I have already cleaned Mademoiselle Butane's room, and where else could he have been? The American girl stays with her boss. As for the Lady Howard and Estelle...
Enough, Roxanne! Lock the door and touch nothing. We shall see if Monsieur Wilkes returns.
Yeah.
Oui, Jean.
Wilkes has gone missing. Alright, and this next part, it gets kind of dark and serious, but there is a really funny thing you can do with Roxanne in it. So we'll do that as well.
I've gotten myself in enough trouble already.
We use the look icon on her. Okay, now we get to the maid's closet.
Excuse me, Roxanne?
Oh, Monsieur Knight. Do you need something?
What a dinky little... Yeah. It looks like a room like out of Silent Hill or something.
It's for sitting on.
Oh yeah.
Nice, we clicked on the broom for a second there.
But I could use some bleach.
It's for sitting on called the broom.
I believe it's a medieval torture device.
Oh yeah.
Still on that one, are we?
What?
2 words. Get help.
What's all that smell like on by the way?
What's up this morning? I saw you talking to Jean.
Oh, Monsieur, I am very afraid for Mr. Wilkes. This morning his window, it is wide open, and things in his room, they are not right. Usually, I find his nightclothes on the floor, yes? But this morning, there is no sign of them, and his razor and toothbrush, they have not been used. It is as if he never got up this morning, yet he is not there.
Gee, that sounds bad. Why don't you let me take a look?
I don't know.
Roxanne, this could be serious. Mr. Wilkes would want us to make sure he's not in any trouble.
I agree. That is why I go to Jean. But he thinks I have the big, imagination.
Personally, I've learned never to underestimate a woman.
Monsieur. All right, I will show you. Follow me. Please, Monsieur Knight, if Monsieur Wilkes returns, do not tell him I let you in, yes?
I won't. Thanks.
Yeah, you remember Gabe's nightmare from when he got into bed with Grace?
The unicorn?
Yeah, and then the guy coming through the window.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's his
Yeah, that
clothes,
one.
but where's his equipment?
Yeah, Wilkes' big thumper is missing.
I thought he had more papers and stuff lying around.
They're laughing at that.
Sorry.
But, yeah, his ear is missing and his
It's
books
wide
as
open,
well.
all right. Creepy.
Yeah, and the window's
It
open.
reminds me of my dream. I don't see any
Ooh,
signs of
foreshadowing.
forced entry on the window.
They levitated it. They must have. I've seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I know how that shit works.
That's as ugly as the one in our room. It's wide open, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, that window was very
I don't
flat.
see any signs of
Like
forced
the
entry on the
outside of
window.
it looks like a painting.
Oh, we had a really funny moment. Again, referring back to the Eternal Darkness Let's Play, and one of the sceneries, there's also like a scene like that where the background is just... I skipped that because we saw that animation when we first snuck into Wilkes' room, so there was nothing new there. But yeah, there's also like, wow, it's as if I could just reach out and touch it because it looks like a painted
stuff
background.
is still here.
Ooh, he left without brushing his teeth.
Yeah.
That's a no-no.
Those towels haven't been used lately. Doesn't look
Ooh,
wet.
he left without taking the free
He
towels.
definitely hasn't showered this morning. Not on your life. The sink hasn't been used this morning. Those towels haven't been...
That toilet paper looks really painful to use.
No clues in there.
But it's not that tall. It's about like waist height. Yeah, and I think we've searched the room now.
I better close everything in case someone comes in.
That's a holdover from when Roxanne was there. When we were sneaking around as the guests. Kelly's in his room. I love it how he just slips the glass into his pocket.
Roxanne?
Oui? Did you find any clues in the room of Monsieur Wilkes?
Not exactly, but don't worry. We'll find him.
Yes, monsieur.
Okay, now I do the funny thing.
Say, Roxanne.
I have a weird feeling we're finding him, but not
alive. My pants
alive.
are a little dirty. Would you be able to clean them for me?
Oh, oui, certainly. Just leave them with me.
Well, gee, I was kind of hoping you'd do it while I wait.
But monsieur, you would not be wearing any pants.
Call me Gabriel.
Oh, Monsieur Knight, you joke with me, no?
Yeah, I'm a kidder.
Yeah, that's about as saucy as this game gets.
I don't
Yeah, I realized that. Of course, Howard and stuff aren't there. Yep, sorry.
You need to put funky porn music over that scene.
Oh boy. Madeline's
using the bathroom.
Yeah, again. She always seems to be doing that when we're listening in on her.
It's all that French food.
Have you seen Wilkes yet, John?
Non, monsieur. Have you?
No.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be popping it up any time now.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet on it. All right. I don't remember if I did it in this part.
Harley.
If I did it in this part. Oh yeah, here we're going to bug Lady Howard and Estelle. No, yeah, and there were the binoculars.
Yay!
Yes, I've learned how to say the word.
Morning, ladies.
He's digging a ditch
it's you. What are you doing here?
Oh, just passing by. I see you've narrowed down your theory.
Really? Some people haven't the slightest consideration. It's all right, Lily. Bother. It is not. Do you mind, Mr. Knight? Estelle and I are on a private enterprise and we don't need any help or supervision from you.
I wasn't offering any.
Very well. Then be gone. Go on. Pish-posh.
Well, here's a scene of domestic bliss.
I was about to say, when Estelle goes, "It's all right, Lily. Bother, it is not." And it would have been really funny if she would have just said, "Bollocks, it is not." Oh no, we're gonna go muscle in on Chester first. Yeah. I think I was extra careful to do everything in the right order because of story reasons, and because something we need to see happen.
I have nothing to say to you.
Oh,
it's the stiff chin.
Mr. Sinclair.
Mr. Stiff Chin.
Perhaps you had better come in.
Any other
I learned
aliases?
that you were, in fact, hired by Prince James.
Good.
But that doesn't excuse your prying into my affairs. You've destroyed my cover.
See now, that's the problem with secrets and lies. It's impossible to tell which ones might be relevant until you dig them up and take a good whiff.
That's between you and Prince James. But I can tell you...
I love that he hints at the fact that he dug up the manuscript right there, but Larry still didn't get it.
Situation.
Yeah.
You might find yourself in very hot water indeed.
I'm getting confused. Am I supposed to watch out for thin ice or hot water?
Very amusing, I'm sure. We'll see how your cavalier attitude serves you with the prince. Now what is it that you want?
Do you know Montreux, the owner of the local vineyard?
I know of him.
Yeah, the vineyard owner, Montreux, remember?
It's a small area.
Yep, the guy that suspiciously looks like a cult leader.
No. At least he's not Scottish, right?
Yeah, we found out he's
I
not
wanted to talk to you about your bloodline manuscript.
How did you know about that?
I followed you last night and dug it up.
You what?
Have you noticed that his Scottish accent is getting stronger and stronger as we go on?
I was in the room when Prince James's son was...
It's like the Incredible Hulk. The more angry he gets, the more Scottish he becomes.
Yeah.
An outsider like you was hired in the first place. It's absurd. But now that you've seen my manuscript, I hope you finally comprehend that I am not the kidnapper.
It's not incriminating in that regard, no.
Where is the manuscript? You didn't remove it, did you?
I didn't think it was good for it, being out in that damp ground and all.
You must return it at once.
Yeah, I will. But it's at the hotel at the moment, though.
Mr. Knight, I suggest you bring it back here immediately. Because if anything happens to that manuscript, Prince James will be very displeased.
I will. No problem. Prince James implied that the kidnapping was political. Would the manuscript have anything to do with it?
It could. There are those who take exception to the idea of
I'm
Prince
wondering
James
if it was
being on
this
the
episode
throne.
or not.
The throne?
It had to
what
be.
Throne?
It had to be
Never
this
mind.
episode.
Here's what I don't get. Why are you working on the manuscript here? Obviously, you don't need the Templar vibes.
There's usually one of us in the area, just to keep an eye out.
For what? Treasure hunt?
Well, and it,
For anything?
yeah, well, the thing I was about to get to is that there is a little
certain
cut
opposition
in this,
to
if you
manuscript.
notice it, the game audio
Work
changes
on it
at some
must be
point.
done
Because
discreetly.
there was a scripted cutscene that was supposed to play at one
Something like
point
that.
after this.
Of course, you've
And I
quite
managed to do
destroyed
something
my
I never managed to
anonymity.
do in this game, is I somehow managed to move the camera just before it started. And then the whole cutscene was out of focus. It's really funny because it was like looking at a wall and characters were talking. And it's weird. I had to reshoot and insert a little bit of it in here.
Best candidate for
Us 21st century kids call that censorship.
No. In our modern world, Scotland is a very small principality indeed.
England?
The Stuarts have vowed they'd never accept the English throne.
Well, what then?
It's not for me to say.
Alright.
I have to go.
As you wish.
Okay, yeah. Here comes the part because we hear the clock sound that something's happened, and I knew that that was my cue that I had to get back to the hotel. So, Grace at this very moment is actually taking a shower. So we're going in to check on some other stuff, and we come here, and here I think it's the cut happens. Yeah.
Ah!
What are you doing?
I was just gonna talk to Grace.
Damn, those are white t-shirts.
She's in the shower.
Yeah, we saw at the start of the episode, too.
See ya.
I'll catch up with you later.
Yeah, so this whole cutscene, for some reason I managed to get the camera focused on a wall, and I missed all of this. So I had to go back and re-record it and insert
This
it here.
place is a fruit bin.
Alright, the fruit bin. And I think that might be the end of the episode. Let's see if I...
Yep.
Wait, no, I think we're gonna end it on the big reveal. Yes, let's see if I'm going to Lommort.
I'll go get the Harley.
Oh no, why did I come here? That's weird. I guess I came here just to check if anything had changed, but it shouldn't have. No.
It looks like an empty plastic water bottle to me.
Yeah,
It's
we're
gotta be Estelle's. Lady Howard's lips had probably never touched plastic in her life.
Yeah, that, I was trying to get the fingerprints, but it won't work.
Estelle may not be the brightest bulb on the planet, but she's not blind.
Yeah. we'll have to, as Grace, we'll eventually use that water bottle to get Estelle's prints as well. But, no, am I going back to the hotel? No. Come on. Weird. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing because there's only one thing left for me to do in this part. Am I just checking on the guests? There's still a little bit of an episode left.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, never mind.
Oh, yeah, well, adding Larry's print. So I'm thinking the big reveal is in the next episode, so sorry.
Oh, Leisure Suit Larry.
He's misspelled Larry with an R, with just one R. Yeah. I think I'm just...
Gabriel Knight.
I think I ended it here at the hotel room, so I think this is the end of the episode, so...
Yep. Gabriel Knight. No, I'm misspelling, missaying his name. Gabriel Knight.
Nugget. Okay, but that's the end of the episode. See you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.